The Canon 18-135 IS-STM. Is it simply an extended kit lens? No, it is not, as you can see on the high quality plastic and the rubber, what makes it also quite heavy. It has 3 switches for focusing, stabilization and zoom lock. The switches are high quality and won't break easily. The zoom works very well and smoothly. Unfortunately, the focus changes while focusing. Also, the focus ring works very smooth, but the focus pause is very long. This is good for macro photography when every small bit matters, but especially for videography that can be very annoying because it's almost impossible to go from minimal zoom to endless in one turn. STM means step motor and is a new kind of focusing technique which was especially made for automatic focus in video recording. But it just works when you're using a Canon 650D or higher. But even for cameras from earlier days you do have advantage through it. The focus is extremely fast and 100% silent. You do not hear it a bit. Plus the focus ring is not coupled to the AF mechanism. That means full-time manual override is possible and the focus ring does not rotate while autofocus. The focus speed and accuracy is definitely on one level with the L lenses. As the white dot shows, this lens just works on crop sensor cameras. I took 5 pictures without image stabilization and 5 with. The shutter speed was 1/5 of a second. You can see that the pictures with image stabilization are sharper than the ones without. I took a video with and without image stabilization in order to show you the effect. The image stabilization is also extremely quiet. But there are a few setbacks. One of them is the barrel distortion, which is quite big when using wide angle. You can see that lines are bending as here the horizontal line. But with 25mm it is already gone. For me, the biggest disadvantage of this lens is the fact that it does not have a constant aperture. That means that the f-stop increases from f3.5 to f5.6 when you zoom. This is a major problem when you are taking video and the picture is getting darker when zooming, you are under low light condition and your shutter speed gets much longer, or you want to have a very narrow depth of field. Other than that, the image quality is quite good. I personally do not use this lens a lot anymore, but prefer to use my Sigma 17-50 f2.8. I usually do not need such a long zoom anyway, but that is also because I do mostly video work. If you don't bother about having a non-constant aperture lens, then it's definitely a good step up from the kit lens.